I truly believe one of the major misconceptions that all of us make from time to time, and we get kind of insecure about ourselves. The misconception we have is that everybody else is totally normal and has it all together.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, especially looking at social media, you could feel like that.
That's how you feel. Like it's certain people.
Okay, certain people look at that life, clean house, well dressed. They look like they're doing great.
I got a pretty unhinged friend group, I think.
I mean, so do I. There are some people where it's like, look at how put together they are.
Fear not, we're all a little bit crazy, and that's why we do the 194 Morning Playhouse is, I'm not crazy, but, and then you share with us something kind of crazy about you. Lindsay, you're not crazy, but.
Yeah, not totally crazy, but I guess I have my things. But for this, I don't think this is crazy what I do, this particular thing, because when I'm going to Parallel Park, I kind of feel like I revert back to, you could say, like my high school self when I was taking driver's ed. I just get so in my head about it, and my anxiety, it's like fight or flight kicks in, basically, because if I see someone that's standing on the sidewalk, and there always is someone there, right, instantly when I'm trying to Parallel Park. Otherwise, no one would be there. So I just say, like, if I'm alone, I'm with someone else in the car, I can't handle it. It's just like mission aborted. It doesn't matter if I'm midway, through doing this. Like, if I've already turned on my blinker, if I've started the angle, everything could be aligning. And then, I don't know, it's just like, if the stranger stops walking and just stands there, I can't even handle it. Like, please, don't be, I always tell my friends, I'm like, don't be like Mother Teresa in this situation. Like, I don't need you. Go save that for someone else, because I don't know. Parallel parking is just so embarrassing to me. I think there's just so many high stakes involved. So much could go wrong quickly, I feel like. Maybe that's the anxiety part of me speaking, but there's a lot, right? There's stuff that I'm not good at, like math, geometry, faith, that sort of thing. And then doing it with an audience, it's just like what nightmares are made of, in my opinion. So, unless it turns out that you're certified by NASCAR, just please get out of the way, lower your arms, and I'll do whatever I have to do to avoid you, too. Like, if I have to circle the block, if I have to drive around, I'll pay to park 3 blocks away if I have to. The thing is, I'm not even bad at parallel parking. I'm going on and on about this, and I'm not even bad. I know I'm not, because I can do it when I'm alone, right?
Right.
But, like, it's just that whenever somebody pauses and everything goes out the window, it's just like, Jesus, take the wheel. Because, I don't know, I can't be the only one. My friends do make fun of me for this. And, like I said, if I will just have to take the L, I'll have to reschedule my entire errand before I parallel park under pressure. So I don't think it's crazy. I just don't like performing live without rehearsal.
I think you're already even better than me. If parallel park is my only option, plans canceled. I'm going home.
Oh, okay, good. Like, what is it? I guess just like city parking. It's just the worst.
Okay. Well, no, we appreciate it. There's a lot to unpack there. I feel like, so you're not crazy, but you don't like parallel parking. Is that the gist of it? Or she's very neurotic about it?
People are watching. She can if there's people out there watching. She could do it if no one's around. She claims.
I think
but
that's
no one's ever
common.
seen that.
Nobody's good at parallel parking. You ever think you just did like an awesome job? You're like, that was the best one ever. And then you get out of your vehicle, you're like, I'm like 3 feet away from the side of the road.
No, because I don't parallel park.
You refuse.
I refuse. I can't. Unless I have like a full open road where no other cars are by me. But then I'm worried, what if I get blocked in? What if other cars start parking around me? I'm not going to be able to get out. I am stuck here now.
Well, they do a pretty good job marking those places. You probably shouldn't do that.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't park here. There's signs say do not park.
Oh, I mean, yes.
You just
but
don't want
it's
somebody to block you?
Yeah, I don't want people, other cars to block me.
And then
in.
you're stuck forever?
Yeah, that's what I think. I'm going to get stuck forever.
Well, there's one time I got stuck, and it was wonderful because it was within walking distance of a bakery. So I didn't mind that much.
If you have the time, that's good.
I'm not crazy, but we got some texted crazies.
Yeah, someone said, I'm not crazy, but I absolutely check stove knobs like 3 times before I leave the house. I'll get halfway down the block, turn the car around because what if? Did I actually check? I'm not crazy, but I'm not trying to burn my house down.
Valid. I think everybody has that moment where like, did I turn this off? Did I lock the doors? Did I close the garage door?
And it's almost like you're gaslighting yourself. You know, like you're like, I'm pretty sure I closed it. But then it's like, did I actually watch to make sure the garage door has closed? There have been times where when I would park in the garage, I'd have to go back, circle around.
Make sure.
Did it actually close? What if someone ran in there or something, hit the sensor?
It's always closed, right? You've never been like, oh, it's a good thing I turned around and came back.
Yeah, no. Even the other day, I was leaving the apartment. I thought, did I shut off my hair straightener? I think I did. I went back in. It was off, but for good measure, I unplugged it.
It's funny because I've never had those moments where I've realized I haven't done something, but I have had that moment where I'm like, oh, but the stove's been on for 4 hours. Good thing nobody put their hand there.
This person said, I think I'm the weird one. I love parallel parking. The more spectators, the better. You must be real good.
Look at you little exhibitionist, you.
Look, that's good for you.
I also parallel park in the nude. I want everyone watching. You're not crazy, but Kelsey, what you got?
Okay, well, see, now, like you said, I'm not crazy, but I have, and maybe some others have done this, thought about my funeral and who might show up to said funeral. And of course, I have it planned out as far as like what music I want playing, and I want pieces of plays played and everything else. So like I'm thinking, are my friends going to think that's weird? And what friends are going to show up? Is that crazy person from work going to show up who thinks that I might say some things that are off color sometimes? Like, is she going to be like, that crazy witch, it's a good thing she's gone, and then go off to lunch like it's just a normal day? Or will she be at my fantastic funeral with plays and music and all kinds of entertainment value? See, that's how I see my funeral. But, considering no sadness here, I want to make it clear that there's no sadness, and I want to see who might be sad and who is being dragged there against their will.
So you kind of have a plan about it because you're talking about music and things that are going to play and entertainment you want there. Is this just like in your mind you've thought of it? Because I've thought like, oh, if I ever pass away, this is the song I would like to play. But it's not like I have it written somewhere. Like, I don't know if it's like a will or whatever. Like, do you have this actually planned and written out for people?
Not written out. However, I have spent I will tell you this. My sister, who tragically passed away from breast cancer, actually planned out her whole funeral. And that is where I got this idea, because she had every song she wanted written out actually in her will. So I'm thinking maybe that's a good idea. I have not personally done that yet. I'm still a little young, but anything could happen any day.
And you're medically okay.
Well, some might argue I have some screws loose, but that's
for the most part
their own personal opinion.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is an angle we've never really gone down. It was fascinating. Thank you for letting us in on the Pinterest board for your funeral.
Well, of course. And, if y'all want to come, Kelsey is my name. Maybe it'll be on the news.
I would hope it's not on the news.
That's true. We'll be there.
You never know. I could have some kind of crazy.
You could, Kelsey. I feel we gotta make sure we include other people here, hon. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. I'm not crazy, but there's something kind of crazy about you.
Someone said I'm not crazy, but I will roll my window down over any bridge because I have a fear it's going to fall. So I listen for any noises just in case. I have a follow-up for this person. If you hear something, what do? Speed across?
Well, I don't know. That's tricky. I don't know. You probably have to, right? Yeah, because you want to
I
get off
think
as soon as possible.
If anything, you're making it worse by rolling your window down and listening for that.
You got to get out of there.
Yeah,
go.
it would freak you out more.
What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, you got to go.
Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I cannot relax on the couch or even go to sleep unless my blanket is tucked perfectly under my feet with zero cold air exposure. If even just a little bit of cold air touches my ankle, my foot, the whole setup has to get redone. Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I wipe down my entire plane seat, tray table, armrests, seatbelt buckle, all of it. And if someone's with me, I'll wipe down theirs. I would even offer to wipe down yours too. I'm not judging you, but I am judging how dirty your tray table and your seat are.
What I do like about I'm Not Crazy, but is because I think we all have those moments where like, oh man, I'm such a freak. I'm such a weirdo. We're all freaks and weirdos. Don't you feel like you're just in this collective group of like, hey, we're all oddballs. It's okay.
Is it weird that I kind of sing to Brooks? I don't want to say it's like in a demon voice, but it turns to it. I'll be like, I love Brookies. Yes, I do. He's as sweet as hot apple stew.
What is that voice?
I don't know. He thinks it's funny when I do that. Hot apple stew.
It's charming. I think you should try the whole song in that voice.
I can't do that. But it is a weird voice because I'll like catch myself singing it if we're in like public at the doctor's office. Yeah, and I'm like, ugh, this probably looks weird. But he always just like, he'll smile and giggle.
I think it's adorable. I don't think it's crazy at all. I think that's really nice.
That's why I think sometimes you just do whatever to make your kids smile.
Can I get one more hot apple stew?
Hot apple stew. And then Steven, of course, not even judging my voice. He's like, is hot apple stew a real stew? Is that a real thing?
Well,
Okay.
Mr. Literal over
Yeah.
here.
What? I was like, it's something I made up and it works.
I'm not crazy, but Crystal, what you got?
I'm not crazy, but here's the thing. I have a drive-by playlist for my ex. Okay.
Wait,
stop
what do you
raising
mean by
eyebrows.
drive-by? I'm scared to ask what you mean by drive-by. Are you committing crimes or what are we doing here?
No. Okay, so listen. Okay, so I'm not crazy, but I have a very specific playlist for my in my phone for my ex. His name is Justin, and I don't want to be back with him. Let's just say that. I don't stalk him. I don't text him. I don't even follow him on social media. It's going to sound really weird, but I'm healed. I'm over him. I'm good. However, there are times when I'm on that side of town. I might do a little drive-by his neighborhood, because I'm in the neighborhood, and I play certain songs. I hit the play button, and it makes me think of him or times that we spent together, and I play the songs.
Are you sure you don't want this person back?
No, I'm sure. I'm sure. I know it was not a good thing, but we had fun when we were together. It was one of those things. When it's good, it's good. And when it's bad, it's bad. And you take the good over the bad, and you leave.
I think it depends. Are the songs like happy songs, or is it like Carrie Underwood before he cheats, like revenge? What kind of
songs? And
songs?
bust the windows out the car.
Yeah.
No, they're happy songs because we were movie watchers. So, we would kind of like play the role. For instance, Dreamgirls. So one song, the first song on the playlist is No Way I'm Living Without You. And we kind of sung it as a duo. No way. No way I'm living without you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not crazy.
Does part of you
Stop it.
think that he's like he doesn't even know why, but he's like singing the other part of that song, like he's just singing in his living room? He's like, why is that in my head right now?
Yeah, I'm hoping that's what it is.
Here's
I'm
what
hoping that's what it
you
is.
pull into the driveway, roll down the window, play it extra loud, see how long till he comes out.
And there are times that I accidentally want him to kind of sort of see me just crushing life, and just doing 37 in a 25-mile-per-hour zone.
So let's say, hypothetically, you're doing your drive-by. For whatever reason you're thinking about him, you're listening to your music, you glance at his home, and he's walking inside hand in hand with a different female. Would that be the end of you driving by there? Like, what ends this?
You know what? That might be it, because that would show me that he's moved on. Seriously. I've moved on. I'm not in a relationship, but I don't want to be in a relationship with him. So seeing that, maybe, I'll probably still play the songs. I just won't drive by coincidentally by his house.
You finally crack, you pull in the driveway. You're like, this is the time we
No.
talk. Some lady opens the door. Honey, did you order DoorDash? You got to get out of there real quick.
I know, I do. Wrong house. I don't know, but it's the playlist. And then, we used to like, what was that movie? Tina Turner. So it was Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne. So
I have no idea.
You're just a fool. You're in love. What you say? Yeah.
You just wanted to sing. That's all. This was just you just want to sing on the radio.
But I'm not crazy. I need you all to tell me that I am not crazy.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I mean, the text messages we're getting too.
We appreciate you, Crystal. It's a good story. I'm not crazy, but, and then the idea is you insert something kind of crazy about you right after there. Usually most of these I can kind of relate to. I can't relate to none of these today.
Someone said I'm not crazy, but I keep receipts for things I absolutely cannot even return. I keep receipts from everything, like groceries. Why do I need proof I bought the bananas? I don't know. I don't even use it for budgeting, but I keep every receipt in my wallet just in case. Then once a month, I clean it out, and I just have so many receipts to pull out of my purse to put new ones in.
Have you ever kind of just like been feeling nostalgic about an ex before and kind of cruised by? Is that something you've ever done?
No, I couldn't. I would be too nervous because what if they happen to be outside? They see you. How embarrassing. Oh, the timing of it could backfire.
Ugh.
They know your car probably.
In her instance, he might recognize some of the tunes.
That's what, yeah, I hear her singing.
You know what? I only know one person that drives a Sonata that listens to show tunes. I think that's going to be a problem.
Someone said I'm not crazy, but I read the license plates of cars in front of me trying to figure out what they could mean. Even like BXT 492, that would be like Baxter 492, secret agent. I feel like it's a puzzle from the universe.
You know what's even funnier is when you see one where they were trying to spell something and you're like trying to sound that out. You're like, what does this? You spent money on this.
Yeah. What were you trying to get to?
And you almost want to like tell them like, this doesn't make sense. It does not make sense.
Or like this would have been a better option. When you go to renew your plates, maybe change it this way.
Or one of those instances where you know exactly what it does. You figure it out.
Yeah.
You're like, there's been a million different ways to put this on there.
Why'd you go with that route?
I'm not crazy, but, and then in what way a little bit crazy is Marjorie?
I'm just, to some people, I'm a lot of bit crazy. I just have crazy thoughts sometimes, and my most recent has just been running away, like just starting over completely, like just a new identity, no kids, no husband, just go, start all over, a new world, new life, anywhere. I just want to go away sometimes, and people think that's pretty crazy, but I don't know. I changed my hair color, new personality. I just kind of don't, I guess, not like myself lately, but I don't know.
Is it like a daydream kind of a thing, or do you actually think like, what if I just popped up in Oklahoma one day and a new identity and nobody knew what ever happened to me? Like that, is it kind of like that?
Kind of, but more realistic. Like I really want to go. Like it's just thoughts of like.
Are you feeling okay?
You ever have just a thought of like, how would it be, and just I can make it happen. Just leave, just up and leave, like. Just leave my current life, my current situation, and just start all over.
But like you could do that without a whole new identity.
That is true.
Like any one of us could do that. You just want a whole new identity.
Yes. If I had a whole new identity, no one could find me. Like, seriously. My family, no kids, no nothing. I could just start all over. New hair, new look, I got 5 kids, so, it's kind of tough.
Who you love, obviously.
I adore them.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just want to retire motherhood and just escape.
Huh.
Just go to an island and Is that crazy? No.
Well, it's making me sad because I can't tell if you mean this in like kind of like a fun way or if you're like going through some stuff. Like, do you mean it kind of like in just a fun, goofy, how cool would that be way, or are you like sad?
A little bit of both. I just
I'm
gotta
so
get away.
sorry. It's gonna
Maybe
get
if I
better.
can do it temporarily, just for a good 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
You need
Like,
a
I just-
vacation, lady.
Well, I've had vacations. I want it more permanent than a vacation. They don't
Aw.
last 6 months.
I feel like you gotta get out there and explore the world a little bit, with or without the family. Maybe a mom-only vacation or something like that.
Yeah, maybe, because we travel a lot with the kids and the family, of course. But I don't know. I just want to get away.
Somebody texted that they just want to hug you.
Oh, I'll take it in another place.
Call me Brenda.
Well, is it crazy? That's not crazy, is it?
I think-
my friends think I'm crazy because I talk about it so much. Like, I just really want to get away. I want to start all over. You know, this is not the life I really had planned for myself. My husband works a lot. I'm doing a lot with the kids, so I just want to start all over and fresh.
I think to different degrees, everybody does some version of this, but yeah, I think you really need to make some changes. Maybe I think you should think about making some changes. I don't know if you have to go quite as drastic as what you're talking, but obviously there's something that's not working for you with what you're currently doing.
I guess I make it sound. They say I sound like I committed a crime or something, trying to hide from the police or something. But that's not the case. I just want to be looked at differently. I don't know.
That's what all notorious bank robbers say.
I love my life. I would just like a new one. How about that?
I think we all just want to give you a little hug, man. Marjorie, we appreciate you.
I appreciate you. I wish people are agreeing with Zero. Maybe you just need like a little vacation away, a little reset.
Not for nothing. You feel like we have that River Haven, Ask Emily every now and then. Yeah, she might be one that we want to tie you in with sometime when she's on again, because I think maybe she'd have better things to contribute to this, honestly, than Amy and I. But I let us know if you want to get connected with her, okay?
Yeah, because we don't want you disappearing.
Yeah.
To Oklahoma.
Or wherever.
Yeah, I guess you could go wherever.
Yeah. Well, Oklahoma seems like a terrible choice. Or seeing any other. I'm not crazy, but...
Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I adjust my blinds at night so no one can see in. I don't even know who I think is looking. There's probably no one out there, but I will angle the blinds with a precision so no one can see in. My kids, my husband, they all make fun of me, tell me the sun's setting, Mom, better adjust the blinds. And someone said, I'm not crazy, but I label the leftovers in my own fridge with chicken, the date, what's in it. No one's asked for this system, but it's just what me and my family do. That way I know exactly how old everything is.